Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. I'm Nazrul Hakimi and you are watching ACNA. Demand and supply has led to the panic buying. Panic buying is where consumers buy usually large amount of a product in anticipation of COVID-19. This panic buying is influenced by one individual perception of the threat of a health crisis, which is COVID-19. Besides, panic buying is a type of people that does think about them only. This has affected the demand and supplies, which some of products are widely purchased, and this has increased the demand of the product. As example, rice has been widely purchased by the consumer because of the COVID-19. They buy a large amount of rice so that they do not have to come out from their home to buy rice because they have enough food to stay at their home for a certain period. Therefore, due to widely purchase of rice has increased the demand of that product. The product become lack at the grocery store or at any wholesale market because lot of consumer want to buy that product. So the producer has to play an important role to fulfill the demand. Producers should produce more product at certain period to supply and fulfill their needs and want. By this, as the demand increase, the supply also increase. This because the producer should fulfill the consumer needs and want. Besides, there are also has low of demand and low of supply. That is because the consumer buy more needs product rather than wants product. So this has lower the demand of the wants product. The consumer has to think the needs product are more important than wants product. Due to COVID-19, most of the sector were closed down, including agriculture sector. The country ordered the people to lock down, so due to the lockdown and restriction of movement, there will be a collapse of market and food chain due to the problem of logistics associated with restriction in transportation, border closure, and reduction in demand of food in restaurant and hotel. Besides, the distribution channel has taken advantage from this crisis by putting the product little by little and play with the price. By this, people will lack of product to buy because they has to fighting over the product with other consumer. Moreover, this also can trigger panic buying over all consumer. Mostly people that has their own store that always do this kind of thing because they are the owner and can play with the price and product. In addition, shortage of labor due to the lockdown also has disrupted food production by farmers and notable labor intensive industry. This is because the farmer has to stay at their home and workers cannot come to their workplace. So because of this situation, the production of the food or product has been delayed or stopped for a certain period and there has no food or product to deliver. When the government announced Movement Control Order, which is MCO, and some sector can be opened with Standard Operating Procedure SOP, there will be unemployment due to reduction in labor force. This will affect income and livelihood of workers. Most agriculture commodities being perishable in nature, farmers cannot hold stocking them for long unless they have the capacity to hold the stock in anticipation of better price in future. In many sectors, from air travel to durable goods, sharp drop in demand, excessive capacity and heightened price sensitivity are converging to drive down price and destroy value. Many customers are asking for discount and contract renegotiation while some competitors are making aggressive pricing decisions. Many of sellers has taken an advantage during the pandemic by selling the product with high price because they know the consumer will buy even the price is high. From this, the highest class of people, T20, may still afford to buy the product if the product is high. But what about the lower class of people, B40? Some of them may be lack of money and has to endure hunger to keep survive because few of them did not getting any living help either from government or also agency that delivers help. It is important as government to play an important role this pandemic to ensure that the seller did not taking advantage due this COVID-19. Government should implement price control order under the Ministry of Consumer Affairs by setting ceiling price and floor price for selected product. The COVID-19 pandemic affected the entire food system. It exerted a symmetric but asynchronous shock on the global food system. It affected all elements of the food system, from primarily supply to processing to trade as well as national and international logistic system to intermediate and final demand. It also affected factor market, namely labor and capital input of production. The channel of transmission to food and agriculture demand include numerous macroeconomic factors, notably swing in exchange rate and energy and credit market, and most importantly, the expected surge in unemployment and the contraction in overall economic activity. A distribution strategy due to COVID-19 has given a huge impact, increased demand for trucking and transportation, as well reluctant among some drivers to accept higher risk. This has created logistical hurdles and concern across many parts of the agribusiness value chain given driver shortage. Also, time taken to deliver the product has increased and delayed. Some of the driver also has to wait for instruction to be allowed across the country, and also some of them did not get the instruction to be allowed across the country. This has affected the product production of processing and also can affect the good company reputation. Blockage to transport route are particularly obstruction to fresh food supply chains and may result in increased level of food loss and wastage. The producer may face huge amount of loss because most of the route has been closed and full with roadblock handled by the police and soldier. Only with specific reason can pass through the route. So this has affected the supply chain to supply the food and also has affected the quality of the food. The COVID-19 pandemic has fundamentally changed the world as we know it. People are living differently, buying differently, and in many ways thinking differently. Supply chain has been tested. Retailers are closing doors. Consumers across the globe are looking at products and the brand through a new lens. Consumers are responding to the crisis in a variety of ways. Some feel anxious and worried, fueling panic buying of staple and hygiene products. At the other extreme, some consumers remain indifferent to the pandemic and are continuing their business as usual, despite recommendations from government and health professionals. Consumer buy is changing due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Consumer priorities have become centered on the most basic needs, sending demand for hygiene, cleaning and staple products soaring while non-essential categories slump. The factors that influence brand decisions are also changing as a buy local trend accelerates. Consumers are more mindful of what they're buying. They are striving to limit food waste, shop more cost consciously, and buy more sustainable options. It is because most of people did not go to work as usually, and also some of them has been terminated their service. The desire to shop local is reflected in both the product consumer buy locally sourced and the way they shop. They will more prefer online shopping rather than went to the store by themselves. It because they are alert with the current situation and also want to help in reduce the outbreak. As conclusion, while working to feed the world, many agricultural workers are unable to lift themselves out of poverty and food insecurity. As the pandemic spread, the continued functioning of food supply chain is crucial in preventing a food crisis and reducing the negative impact on the global economy. Coordinated policy response are needed to support agribusiness and the livelihood and working condition of millions of agriculture workers in the line with relevant international labour standards. That's all from me. I'm Nazrul Hakimi. And
The weather, sponsored by Qatar Airways.